everybody, this is Linda, Handmade Iowa. Oh, what a windy, busy day in Iowa. I've been to volleyball all morning and spent time in Sioux City with my sister in the hospital visiting, and I haven't been crafting. So today I'm going to catch up on the 50 Stack Challenge 4 from Amy at the Crafty Cat. She drew 2 prompts on Monday, and they were 21 Your Town and number 22 Alice in Wonderland. And here it is Saturday, and I'm trying to do Mondays. So I'm going to, my mind isn't in it, but I'm going to fiddle my way through. You can find Amy on Etsy. Amy, she's Crafty Cat USA. On Instagram, she's Crafty Cat 71, and then I'll put her YouTube. I'll link that below when I post this. So this is, I do have an Alice little golden book, but I didn't want to take the time to, look at this. I didn't want to take the time to get into an Alice golden book. Kind of hoarding it, to tell you the truth. So I don't really know what I'm doing. These pictures are big to fussy cut out, except for her. That's kind of cute. But as I was sitting here leafing through and trying to get my mind into it, I thought I would take this page, fold it, and do, look at how cute is she there. Can't have it all. I thought I would take this, fold it, and then fussy cut some of these things out for tags. I did this, I suppose about a week or 2 weeks ago with another challenge. I watched Natasha at Treasure Books do this, where she took book pages. Oh, this thing is filthy. And she cut slits and made pockets. So first thing I got to do is remember how I did it. First, I'm going to just start off doing the corners quick. It's just all I can think of right now. Yeah, I sat at the volleyball game this morning, and when I got there, her first game, it started at 8, and I haven't got volleyball figured out. It's changed since I never played it, but it's changed a lot. And so I missed her first game. There were like 5. I don't know if you call them games or matches or just what the right term is. But make sure this is tight. I missed the first one, and I'm just going to cut on this. And then I guess I better have a ruler. But I did see her play one, and then she wasn't going to play again from the 10 o'clock one until 1:30. And I said, I'm going to go because I thought I might be taking off to the hospital, which I haven't ended up doing. So I think I'll put like maybe 4 slits. Then I'll fold it shut, glue, and that'll give me the pockets. Actually, if I line this up with this mat, see, I'm just not thinking today. In my craft room here, it's so windy that I don't have the heat on in this room. It's a baseboard heater, and it's been so nice in Iowa that I haven't been heating it. I think I'll skip up to here. Well, maybe I'll go ahead and do this. So you want to start a ways back from your outside edge, and you don't want to go all the way to the center. So I think I'll go about right here. Just go about like that. So then I don't think I want to do another one yeah, let's do one here. And then I'm going to try to guess. So, I have to do Tammy at Lou Frou Frou's challenge. Those are the only 2 challenges I do. But I just haven't done any this week. It's just been... So what happened was my sister fell off going up her stairs. She's got a broken back. I've talked about how I clean for her. And we do a lot together. We go to secondhand stores, and we have our favorite store. So there's 3 slits. And she fell and hit her head and probably lost her balance because of her back. It's broken and it's growing crooked. So what you want to do is, since this is, like this will be a pocket, you don't want it to fall out the bottom. So first we'll attack that. So you want you want glue along the bottom so that your tag or whatever doesn't come out. Oh, this is, come on. And then you want it at the bottom of each pocket so it doesn't go through. So it would be above the pockets, which would be the bottom of the pocket above it, if that makes sense. So above and above. And then we'll want to close it, so along the edge and along the bottom. I'll go ahead and put more on. Oops, boy, that wind is howling. Saw some little kids riding a golf cart around here. I live in it's like a private community. I mean, there's no like guard at the gate or anything. It's just, it's its own housing area. And it's privately owned, so kids can drive golf carts out here. They're not supposed to, but they do. And in the summer, it's very busy with kids. So hopefully I did this right. So let's see. Let's take this. So I saw my first golf cart with a kid today. That's a sign that the lake people are coming back, opening up their homes, getting ready for boating season. So there. I popped that open. So this will be, let's Alice. We'll get this. I think those are good. I'll set this aside. And let's fussy cut a few of these things out and make some little tags. Oh, the end. How cute is that? Look at him. Okay, that would be the cute bottom. Let's tear that. That would be such a cute. Oh, wouldn't that be cute? At the bottom. Okay, he's going to have to be a tag. I didn't plan this at all. I came home and started watching, well, I made myself some breakfast because I left with no food in my stomach, which is, you know, oink oink. But, you know, I didn't want to buy popcorn and all that junk there. I just kind of got up and like, oh, I got to go, and I knew I was going to probably be late. But, you know, you got all day. Because it just goes on, and it kills my back, and yada yada. But you know what? They just light up when they see you, your grandkids. They love to look out and know that their family's there. It means a lot to them. Put in so much effort into their sports. Oh, and look at me. See, I'm a crappy fussy cutter. First, let's just get this out of the way. So that was my kind of a fun morning. I enjoy it. I don't understand volleyball because they used to rotate the, in my day, which was like eons ago. I've been out of high school for 50 years. Used to rotate the, as a matter of fact, I don't even think we had volleyball in our school. Did they play it in the 70s? Anyway, we used to rotate the servers. I remember playing it in PE. I don't think we had it as a sport in our school. Huh. I think I'll post that on my Facebook classmate page because I've cut up my my yearbooks. I cut them all up. Like I haven't looked at these in 50 years. So I just went through and cut the portraits out and some of the bus drivers and stuff that were they're kind of dressed fun, and you know, it was the 70s, the lunch ladies. I don't even remember the lunch ladies. I don't know. How did that just pass over my head? My grandkids always talk about their lunch ladies. They love them. But I don't think ours talked to us. Maybe they did. Maybe they just didn't talk to me. What I'm wondering is, wouldn't he be cute sticking out? Now, you know what is the sad thing? Is I got to fussy cut whatever I back him with now. But let's just pretend and pop him in. Like that. How cute is that? Okay, let's find another. I can back that off camera. I wanted this. This is cute. Who doesn't like the doorknob? This cheater pocket might be my go-to when I can't wrap my head around something else. When I want to do more than a tag, more than a pocket, but I just don't know what to do. Okay, we can back this one quick. Let's see. There is something. I've been, I have my big wardrobe that I put on swap for sale, and I think my niece wants it. She has no place to put it. She says, I think I want it. Let me figure out where I can put it, because she lives in an apartment and doesn't have the room right now. I don't want to get rid of it because I had it for 29 years, and nobody can believe it. My daughter posted it on Facebook, a picture of my swap for sale ad. And she said, I've known this my whole life. It's been my whole life, this piece of furniture. And I used to tell everybody when I die, that thing's going in the grave with me. Or burned at the stake. So I don't know, but I'm dividing this room and there's just no place. And then somebody said to me, why don't you use that for like where you put the wall across? Can't it be a divider? Maybe. But it's just so overbearing, you know. At Christmas, it used to be so beautiful the way I would decorate it, and I would hang a quilt down over the doors. It was always beautiful. I would fill it with Crocs. I had Croc collections and all that stuff. But, you know, none of my kids want it. It's just big. It's just like when I tried to get rid of my china. Nobody wanted it. They can't put it in the dishwasher. Can't put it in the microwave because it's got that silver on it. And it was beautiful, and I had all the serving pieces, and they're like, I don't want it, Mom. We use paper plates now. You know, when you have Christmas and everybody comes, you get the really nice, sturdy paper plates. We don't want it. Nobody wants that stuff anymore. It doesn't mean anything to anyone like it did in our day. But anyway, they have their own things. So just let it go. Just let it go. So I donated a whole set of china serving bowls, salt, pepper, cream, or sugar, everything to a private nonprofit. Oh, he's cute. I love that. So some of these, so bizarre, a brooming brush. You know what? Some of these quotes would be cute. I could put that at the end. Where'd that go? Here. I could save this and fit that. I can make that a tag. And I don't necessarily have to save these curly things. And I'm going to have to cut it shorter because his nose is in the way. So there's that. I'm going to save that rabbit. So this could actually go on here somehow. Let's see. It won't fit there. It would if I cut down. How about we do that? Let's just cut it down. Perfect. I think I'll make a bigger, well, actually, no. I don't even need one. Is that okay? Yeah, let's do it. It's fine. So anyway, I might have someone to take this wardrobe. We took the other cabinet that's over there, and it's a like a wardrobe, but it's got coats in it and stocking hats and stuff. Emptied it all out, took it in, down the hall, and I could not, it's too big to turn and get in the doorway. So, bring it all the way back out, put it right back where it was, put everything back the way it was, but I think I'm going to put shelves in it and use it for my new craft area. I've got a desk found that I want to order, an L-shaped desk. I wish there were, here's a small Alice. Let's use her. And let's glue her down first. Let's see. So it is, I'm going to put, I have see-through curtains. They're not like the nylon-y shears. They're like light filtering shears because it's a sunroom. But I have those so you can see out, but nobody can really see in because, 7 windows. I don't want everybody watching me. So I'm going to put all mini blinds up. Got to get a new light fixture found. Got the desk found. Just got to order it. I'm in no hurry because they're not doing the walls yet. Ah, lordy, lordy. It takes a lot. I've been taking books like this. I think I did 20 of them so far and took the insides out and saved the covers because it's easier to store the covers than the books with everything. So that was a chore. I want to save her hand. We'll just go around it very easily. I saw the cutest haircut today. It was literally just, I say I'm going to do that, but then I don't know. Then I'll hate it. It was just cut off right, I don't know, along the jawline. It was so cute. It was just cute. I'm just like so ready to do something with this long hair. I don't know. Are you guys people watchers? I look at people, not in a bad way. I just look at their hair and, oh, she's not wearing makeup either because I had no makeup on. I'm lying. I put mascara on while I was driving the car. Who does that? Anybody else do that? Done it my whole life. I was doing it when I was in high school. Putting mascara on, going to school. Yeah. Looking at their sweatshirts. Oh, that's a cute sweatshirt. Wonder where they got that. Oh, I like those leggies. Wonder what kind of leggies those are. They're like yoga pants. Those are cute. Call me Miss Snoopy. Yeah, I'm a people watcher. I'm a girl watcher. I'm a girl watcher. Watching girls go by. Who remembers that song? My, my, my. There's a little Alice, and she's already back. I'm not going to fiddle with her because I don't want to break her hands. She actually could go. She could actually stand. Oh, let's do that. Why can't she stand? She could. She can do anything she wants. She's Alice. I think she's not going to be a tag. I think she's going to just fit right up the side there. Lots of glue. I don't want her going anywhere. Let's have her feet on this. There. Alice. Alice. Okay, I'm going to cut this off and make it look like it's there. How's that? She is darling. Okay, then he's going to go back in here, but I need to back him. And then this is backed, so it can go here. And then these sayings are cute. Oh, my. So bizarre. Strange indeed. T for 3. That's cute. Oh, too bad it's not lined up on both sides. Whoops, what am I doing? Going through 2. Okay, this is going to be cute. Mitzi at 307 Junk Journals and I are going to do an Alice journal. She's already got Amy's Alice kit purchased and printed, and she's just never done it. And I said, oh, why don't I go in and get it? And then we'll do it. Let's do it together. Like a little project on our own. So that's what we're going to do. I have to finish my 60s journal, and it's so fun to work on, and it's so bright, and just so much started happening when I was when I got it. It just hasn't been a good time for me. So okay, I've got this scrap here. Whoops, wasn't good. Okay, nothing's working. Here's a cute little tag to stick in. Then it's for our town is the other prompt. And instead of doing my town, I'm going to do my state. Because I have a book about Iowa. I have several books about Iowa. But I was going through it looking for my county, because my county, in my town, there's a statue of a chief, Chief Blackhawk. And he was part of the Sauk Indians, and which were Sioux, I believe. I'm not sure, because it's confusing because there's several Sioux tribes. It's like the Sioux Nation, and then there's branches. Because in my hometown of Bedford, Iowa, they used to hold a council of the Lake of the Seven Fires, where all the different see, I don't want to offend anybody or say anything wrong. They would come in from different nations, like the Sioux Nation. They would come from, like, the Omaha tribe is actually the Sioux Nation. You'll have to read about it. I don't want to tell it wrong, but I know I'm telling it right. But anyway, they met at the lake in Bedford, Iowa. It's called the Lake of Three Fires, and that's where they would meet and hold their council meetings. Oh, that's so cute. What could I do with that? So, anyway, I'm not sure if ours were part of the Sioux Nation, but I'm going to guess they were. Anyway, I was going to do my town, but I decided to do Iowa to honor Grant Wood. So we've got Alice, we've got that. The dog won't fit. He's kind of a classic, but I don't think he's going to fit. I think this rabbit will fit. So I think I'll cut this rabbit out, and that'll be the end of the Alice prompts. I can always add more, but yeah, I look forward to doing that with Mitzi, the Alice journal. I'm going to just really glue this good. Hopefully, I got all parts of the rabbit. Okay. So Grant Wood, if you don't know him as an artist, you must be living under a rock. He painted Stone City, very famous. Painted, probably the most famous is American Gothic, the couple with the pitchfork. The man is in the bib overalls and he's holding a pitchfork. And the woman is in her little wire rim glasses standing beside him. And behind them is a farmhouse. What is the window? I feel like the window had a certain shape to it. Like maybe a round window. I can't recall. But anyway, little side note, it's a sister and a brother. It's not a married couple that he painted. And I don't even know the years that he was a painter or when he passed. I think he's a modern day considered. Boy, I'm a terrible Iowan. I remember studying him in like 6th grade. Iowa history. In Iowa, you have Iowa history in 6th grade. Probably in all states you do that, I would guess, your state history. Geez, these are things I haven't thought of in eons. I have to ask my grandkids, do they even still teach Iowa history? I would hope, because Lewis and Clark came through here. We had French trappers. What was his name? It started with an M. Oh, I'm terrible. I need to go back. Well, listen, I'm old. It's been a long time since I've had to study this stuff. I've outlived my good with Iowa history. Pass it on to a new generation, right? We have a lot of interesting things. There's a really cool bridge down in Boone, Iowa called the Kate Shelley Bridge. And I can't recall if it was a tornado. See, I don't remember things. But anyway, there was this huge bridge. It spans, I think, the Raccoon River. And she had to run with a lantern to warn the coming train of the bridge. I think the bridge was out because of tornado or something. I don't know. I probably got it wrong. Sue me. That isn't going to fit. So how about we just see now, no book, no journal, unless I do a real tall one, is going to be cute though. Let's see. How about we just glue this here? And this can still go behind. So about to here, everything is glued. And there'll still be a pocket. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to go with it. Right at the pocket, but not closing it. That'll work. And this will still come in and out. She's down, he's down. We've got this. There we go. There's my Alice. Not real fancy. Now for my Iowa prompt, I have this Iowa book sorted out. Iowa Beautiful Land. I did cut out a few pictures. It is Mason City, which is where my dad was born, 1958. So Mason City's getting up there, kind of where, oh no, maybe, Rikki Tikki Tavi is from. She's from Iowa now. She's on Instagram, Etsy. I think she posts some YouTube. She does a lot of reels. She's actually from Minnesota, though. She's a Minnesotan. I'm going to take these pages. I had an idea. I looked for my town. Kate Shelley, Bridget Boone. I'll have to do something with that. Maybe I'll just do a journal about Iowa. That might be kind of fun. I bet I could sell it. Okay. Not that we're anything more fabulous than the next state. So I thought I would take, I forgot what I was going to do. This is Stone City. I did glue that on there. This is, of course, the famous one, American Gothic. Oh yeah, the Gothic, that shaped window. And that house is still standing, but that's a sister and a brother. It's not even a married couple. What was I going to do? How about if I make a flip-flop? Let's do it here. Let's just consider that I might do a journal at some point. So let's cover the back. Yeah, let's cover the back in anticipation of, oh, my fingers are cold. It's cold out here. Oh, this is Gone Girl. In anticipation of doing an Iowa journal. Let's just prepare. Put it in our stash. It's a challenge, 50 stacks. So I'll be putting away some stash. I do have an Alice collection started. I've got charms and little bitty Queen of Hearts cards and all kinds of cute things. Teapots and all kinds of blah, blah, blah. So when the time comes, I have a Picasso journal started, well, collected. What else? Lots. Just as I see things, I save them. Somebody paid $5 for this somewhere along the line. There's $5 in pencil. I think I got it at the secondhand store. I might have got this from our school, actually. When they discard books. One of my friends was a teacher here at our school. She's gone now, but she messaged me one day and said, I grabbed you some books. They're throwing them. She's in the English department. And I said, oh, yay. And I meant it. How about if I don't want to go too far. Well, it doesn't really matter. Okay, let's do this. Actually, okay, that's what we'll do. I'm just talking to myself. Don't bother me. Don't mind me. We had baked potato night last night. My son's friend's here from Minnesota. He's never had a flipping baked potato meal where you take the baked potato and you have all the things. So I did bacon in the oven, and my son browned some sausage. And we had broccoli and cheese and onions and green peppers and all that stuff. He's never had it. And the baked potatoes were absolutely monstrous. And his plate was huge, and he ate so fast. He said, I've never had this. He loved it. That was good. It's good. It's so good. I said, oh my God, this was the easiest thing to make when my kids were little. And then everything was chopped up already and left over. So omelet in the morning. So there's a flip out. We're just going to call this our Iowa journal. Let's just start one. Iowa Beautiful Land. So if this goes this way, wait a minute, what am I doing here? Let's have that. That can flip out. I'll think about this. I might take this away. That's not a concern. I do like this Iowa Beautiful Land. Let's just have that. Iowa Beautiful Land, a history of Iowa. We don't want that. We'll just take this. We just want the words. And cut this. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to make it a pocket. That's what I'll do. My hands are cold. We'll use this for backing because it's nice and sturdy. Okay, this is going to be the pocket. This is the, to make it a little bit more substantial. It's old paper. Paper. Iowa Beautiful Land. This can be a pocket. This is going to have to be, I better go up a ways. Yeah, let me round these corners. Actually, you know something? That's going to be a damn big journal. Let's get rid of that. Let's just think this through. If that's my journal page, that's big enough. What's that measure? 5 1/4. That's okay. And then we'll want to center this. So if this is a pocket, okay, I'm going to cut it like this. All right. Let's see. Oh, I can't even go in a straight line today. What's wrong with me? Okay, we're going to do this side first. It can, you know what? It can just be a tall journal. And then I'm going to cut this away. There. Okay, there's a pocket. There's that. I need to put, I wasn't thinking ahead. Okay, there's that. Then let's do Stone City. That isn't going to fit. That could be, I want it to be a, going to fit though, is it? Well, I'm going to make it a postcard. And then I think I'll leave, what's this say? I'm going to do that. I'm going to make sure that's right in the middle. Okay. I know what I'm doing in my head. Okay, I want this to be in the middle of the back, so I'm going to guess that it's about right here. Ish. That looks good. It'll be somewhere on the back anyway. I made a whole bunch of pockets on the way to the hospital. I rode as a passenger, and I took a bag with me, a craft bag thing, and I said, "Do you mind if I craft on the way?" And my niece, I rode with my niece. It's her mother. She goes, "No, I don't care." So I was gluing and measuring and doing stuff on my lap. She probably thinks I'm nuts. People just don't get the whole junk journal thing, do they? Although I gave her one, and she keeps it up. She said, she keeps it up because she has a big old dog, and she says, "I'm scared he'll get a hold of it." So she puts it away. She got a really nice, with a lot of antique stuff in it. Recipes and things. That's not going to fit, but you know what I think I'm going to do? I think as it dries... No, you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll just put a pocket on the back. So let's get rid of this. Am I making you dizzy with all this flipping? Well, that's not wanting to tear very good. Looks terrible. Okay, we don't care. This needs to be addressed, but this would be cute. Okay, we need a pocket here. Or a belly band. Let's do a belly band. Where's my Iowa book? A belly band idea. All these numbers are cute. Actually, that is a cute idea. Let's do it. That's a nice little leather book, too. Like that. I'm going to glue and cut and re-glue. Just because I can. Okay. Let's do a belly band. Actually, should we do a pocket? Yeah, let's do a pocket. I cannot believe the wind. It is, and I have a tree with those spinners, but first it sends all that other stuff down. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. They're the worst, they are the worst tree you could ask for, but they have beautiful shade in the summer. But you get those spinners that come down and land all over your driveway, and you have to deal with them. Is it an elm that does that? Perfect. There's my stone city. Okay, this is our town. This, I will just cut away. Here we go. I'm going to round these just slightly. Actually, let's do this one. There. All right, this is my Iowa. So we've got just a page with a flip, nothing in it, got a pocket, and it says copyright 1958, Mason City, Iowa. And there's that. I guess, I don't know how long I've been on. I could stand up and look. 45 minutes. I'll do one more something for this. Oh, you know what I had? The little boy eating the corn. Where is he? Here he is. We are called the tall corn state. A Packwood boy looks at the largest ear of field corn entered in that division in 1953 Iowa State Fair. The ear weighs more than 21 ounces and is 13 and a half inches long. Our corn's bigger than that now. Of course, because they fertilize everything and rotate crops. You know, farming has come a long way. Needless to say, all the fertilizers and stuff that are done. Depends on the year, though. Okay, let's back this little boy. That's kind of cute. That tells where it was published. I like that. Let's do that. Kind of saves the credibility of the publisher at the time, who is probably long gone. Meredith Publishing in Des Moines has taken over. Oh, they are huge. If there's a magazine out there, it's published in Des Moines, Iowa by Meredith. All the country magazines, Country Woman, Country this, freaking that, Better Homes and Gardens. So it's right in the middle. Huge publishing company. They used to do The Look and the Life and all that. Books are published there. Where did that come from? I don't know what I was talking about publishing for. Oh, this is published in Mason City. Oh, yeah. Long gone, I'm sure. I like the rounded corners. I don't know why. Just like the look of them. They don't get bent. Okay, there's a cute little boy. All right, there's that, and I can ink all this. We had the, we have so many famous things that have happened in our state, like any state. We have the Spirit Lake Massacre, where the one Indian chief or native, I don't know if he was a chief, he was the leader. He went in and massacred, I don't know how many people in their cabins. And I found the book of the Spirit Lake Massacre at a secondhand store, and I gave it to my son's father-in-law for Christmas one year because it was in mint condition, number one. And number two, it was vintage. It was old. It was a beautiful book. And he likes to read, and they're from Pennsylvania. And I thought, I can't tear this up. This is one of those cases where, yeah, we tear up books, but when we come across one that is worthy of another life, we do it, don't we, guys? Some of them are just too precious. I don't like that in there. Okay, there, that's cute. That fit. Okay, we've got a little boy with an ear of corn. We've got the American Gothic. We've got a little pocket here with Stone City. See, I could just keep going and going. There's a view. What's underneath here? I could put something in there. That's pretty. That's the Mississippi, no doubt. Rodeos. See, I don't like this. Well, I shouldn't say I don't like it. A group of young, happy Indian braves at the time of one of their powwows held annually in the month of August. So the Meskwaki Indian at Tama, I went to one of their powwows. So I guess if they're going to, they call them that. So what am I going to say? Some don't like to be called Indian. They like to be called Native. It's very touchy to some, but some say that's what we are. I don't know. So, but I have gone to that powwow, and it is the most, it's overwhelming how powerful they are. There's a cabin. What's this? Log home of Abigail Gardner, the only white woman to survive Spirit Lake Massacre. Oh, there it is. Well, I'm gonna save that and add that at another time. Ansel Briggs, the first governor of Iowa. See, I don't want it to be that. I want it to be cool stuff. I don't care about him. Oh, the Mormons. Oh, that's interesting. The first of the Mormon band finished their journey across the state in June 1846. This picture is reprinted from a steel engraving in a book published by Franklin D. Richards of Liverpool, England. The picture portrays the pilgrims at the Council Bluffs Ferry. That's beautiful. I need that. I love that. I'm going to cut it because sometimes my tearing out is not good. All right, that's a cool picture. That is so cool. Can you imagine, you guys, traveling like that? I think I'm going to keep that with it, just like if it was a postcard. Or should I put it on the back? Council Bluffs is where the railroad, the race to the West Coast started. If you've ever watched, what was that show? The actor was from Canada and he was amazingly gorgeous. But the railroad. The two companies raced. And then it talks about how they hired the Chinese, brought them in. I don't know that they hired them, but they brought them in. And then they had all the opium trade. And what is that show? Oh, well. I'll think of it. This is kind of a neat, this could be a double. Yes, a double entendre. I don't even know what that is. Entendre. Let's put another pocket in. Circuit riders, churches, and colleges. Oh, that's so cool. There's the Des Moines River. Okay, this is going to be, okay, here's a fort. Okay, what's in the back? And what I want is a page like this. This is what I'm after. Oh, Lord have mercy. To make a pocket with. So this is like this. Okay. About that big. We'll do a second pocket on that page. Let's punch it. I have to see what I'm doing. All right. This won't tear very well for me. See? I'm going to put a second pocket in, pop that in, and then I'll be done today. Oh my God, look at that hole. It's clear over there. What was I thinking? You know what? I don't like that. That's got to go away. It's because I took some off the wrong end. Okay, that is not going to stay like that. Okay, there we go. Should have inked it though. Lord have mercy, help me. It's time to quit. Okay, there's a pocket. We're going to pop these guys in. They're going to have to go like this. Or he's going to go like this, the corn boy. And they are going to fit down there. But you know what? They need to be back too. So, I'm wondering if I can cut this off. I get thoughts, okay? So I did a bunch of those. Seven Plaza was doing, and Tina's been doing all the paper. And Amy did all the paper pages. Everybody's doing the paper pages thing right now. Anyway, I watched Seven Plaza, and I thought, oh. Just a couple nights ago, I was watching hers. And I watched Amy's, and I watched everybody's. I watched Shabby Dabby Doo-Dah. And I thought, oh, I got to get rid of these book pages that I'm going to cut this a bit shorter. I'm going to lose part of the picture, but who cares? I thought I need to get rid of some of these book pages that I've been gutting these books with. So I sat and just made tag after tag after tag with them. And that's what I was doing on the way to the hospital to see my sister. I was decorating them. I took all my little Ziploc baggy things of decorations. Now, where did I throw that, what I cut off? I just cut that off. Well, guess what? It's gone. It's here, but it's not here. There, this. I want this on the back. But you know what? I don't know if it's going to fit. It is. There's a bridge in Omaha. Oh, it goes from Council Bluffs, Iowa goes from Iowa to Nebraska. Council Bluffs to Omaha. So you can walk across it. It's a pedestrian bridge that you walk across the Missouri River. Iowa's bordered by two rivers, Mississippi and Missouri, on the east and the west. There, that's what I wanted to do. And it swings. It's so cool. It's beautiful at night. It's worth the trip, not from like Idaho. But if you live here, it's worth the trip to go see. It's pretty doggone cool. Okay, guys. I'm going to wind it down. There's another postcard. I like that. I don't know if that's going to stick, so I'm going to leave it out. So there's my Iowa, or our town, my town. I I just made it my state. Now, why won't that go in? I think there's a ridge in there. And my Alice. I don't know where this lid is because I throw things. It's a tantrum. I'm working. Where is it? All right, it's not here. Oh, here it is. Oh, Lord have mercy. Let's put it away. I gotta get my glue stick together. All right, let's review. My town is Iowa, Grant Wood, American Gothic, the Mormon Train, Mormon Trail, Wagon Train. That's going to go in there. Iowa Beautiful Land, Tall Corn State, Little Boy with Corn for the State Fair. Look at their corn in the background. Wood Publishing Company. Oh, look, he's going to stand up. How cute is that? Then we're going to go like this. And we've got a second one, which is Stone City, Grant Wood. So there's our town. My town. My town. My town. Where's Alice? Alice. 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 Wake up. Okay. And then we've got a tag. We've got a couple of... I got to back this. I'll do that off camera. And that's my Alice. Okay, guys. Thanks for watching. I'm going to go sit in my recliner and drink this coffee that's like an hour and a half old. And scroll through my phone like a mad woman. Bye-bye.